Hello and welcome back to my Satisfactory Let's Play. On this episode, we are going to continue our adventures with aluminum. Last episode, we managed to get down all of our components to produce the ingots. I'm going to take you down there, but let you know, I have almost all the bauxite moving over here. I have the copper staged and ready to go. I found 3 pure nodes. Let's see, right here, and gonna end up trucking those on over. So we'll have all of our copper to produce our casings and our alcad sheets. So that will be the last. But this episode, I want to show you guys how this ended up. And then kind of how I plan on doing the bauxite. You'll notice that there's a line that's piped in. That's because there is these 4 nodes right here, not that far away. So we just went across instead of like connecting it on a road and hiding it away. But this section here is what we're going to focus on. So let's jump on down and then kind of show you what I am thinking here. So I think this one here is bringing in 480, I think is what the line is. And as you can see, it comes from over there and then down this line, and then we take it on up. Yep. So we continue it up through the logistics and then up through a splitter, and it feeds this machine and it feeds this machine, and each one of them needs 200, so that's 400 right there. And then we got 80 left over that's going to be going into this. So my thought is we'll bring them down, do the same thing, and we'll split some of our, to top these machines off, and then keep doing this all the way down the line. Same way with the coal, same way with the copper. But let us go down and show you how these turned out. It is jam-packed. So there's not much room in between. Gotta do a little trimming there. Come on. But yeah, this is where the end of the lines finish. But as you can see, each one of these is like jammed with the line all the way down, and there's no room to get in between. Remember, one side brings in the bauxite, one side brings up the ingots, and it goes all the way down. But hopefully we don't have an issue with our belts, because that will just be a severe pain to get in there and deal with. I have also outlined and put up signs that tell me in this line here, there is 2600 bauxite coming in and 2600 water, and it outproduces 3120 of the solution, and that's taking this times the 13, because there's 13 in this, and we only have the last one down there going into industrial storage unit. So then we're taking 2880 of the solution. You'll notice we have a surplus that's getting stored on an offshoot. 2880 of the aluminum solution and 1440 of the coal will be going in, and I already have those ready to go. As you can see all the way down, we'll just need to conveyor belt those in. Say ready to go for the coal. Get up there. Perfect time for autosave. Oh, got a boost there. So in the 12 machines here, it's taking in 2080 2880 of the aluminum solution and the 1440 of coal. And it's producing 1440 water and then 4320 of the aluminum scrap. The aluminum scrap is going down into here, and this is taking 720 scrap in this set, and then it's producing 360 aluminum ingots in this line. So I've done that for each one. Now each one of these is tied together to offshoot, and this is how many aluminum ingots we're getting out. 180 aluminum ingots. That's 6 times the 30, because there's 6 machines in a row, so 180. So again, this line all the way down, these 12 are producing the 360. Is it necessary? Probably not. But at a glance I could see that this line is doing, or should be producing, 360, but this line that it's all tied to is just doing 180. And each one of those is like that. So if we do the math, we don't even have to do the math. We do 180 times the 12, and that is how many aluminum ingots we're producing. Now we need to work on casings, and we need to work on the alcad. So what I have figured is we can do 12 machines to do the alcad aluminum sheets, and then that will give me 360. Well, if you do the thing, 360 is 2 complete lines, leaving me 10 lines, right? Because there's 12 machines here. Leave me 10 lines to do here, and it just so happens that 150 times the 12 is like 1800, and that is 10 rows, so it comes out perfect. So we're going to do 12 of these for the casings and 12 of these for the sheets. So that means that I can combine 2 of these onto one line, bring it over, and then run it down as a splitter down one line. That's 360. My belt can do 480, I believe. Let's just double check that. 480 resources. See it there under the info. So that works out fine. Now the difficulty is going to be with this one here, because we're dealing with 1800 ingots. So that means we're going to need a few lines. There's 10 lines, right? And then we got to divide it by the 12. So that's going to be a trick in itself. But first of all, I think what I want to do is start laying these out. And since we're going to have more of these machines here, I think what I would like to do is put the casings along this side, and well, let's just lay this out over here, starting over here. So I'm kind of trying to leave 2 rows to go all the way around. I think this one here is probably going to have to do start on this one, and we're going to have to turn it, and I think there we go. All right, so we need 12 of these. 2, 3, 4. Come on. 4, 5. 6. And then want to do the same thing on this side here. So I'm hoping that these all line up. And let's just double check. It looks like it is me. That one's lined up there. And then that one's lined up there. Perfect. Alright. And I think as far as logistically, I want to show like the copper and stuff up above. And the alright, is that 12? 2, 4, 6. So we'll put splitters on each one of these, and then we'll do oh shoot, we'll do the belts going in. So let's go ahead and set that up, and we're gonna do splitters. And we need to know which way we want to do these. So I think I'm going to do like here. And had it in my head earlier I was going to do this, and I'm totally blanking. So casings. So that's 300. And then we're gonna have an overflow. That's not gonna very well, is it? Unless we do something below and split overflow with a smart splitter. And yeah, let's do it that way. So we'll do here. Oops, that's not gonna work either, because that's gonna be too tight. I'm not gonna be able to get two conveyors up there. Well, I'm gonna have to think about that one, because my original's not gonna work. And I didn't think about the conveyor lifts. No, let's do this. Get rid of this. And let's get rid of this. This one's gonna be easier. That's gonna be a similar problem, isn't it? We need an output there. So let's see if I have enough room here. Four, 5, right? 5 and 6. And 6. And I think this one here is actually the one I want to do. The casing, I think. Right? So let's Control C. And wow, okay. I think some of those got off. I'm gonna have to fix those. So this one needs to go. Needs to go. That one needs to go. Needs to go. And it's backwards. Struggles are real today. What I thought was going to work in my head is definitely not going to work. Oh. And that should be the last one. Alright. So definitely this one here is going to be the easier one. So let's do this. This is going to be the sheets. Because I can fit everything on one belt, right? C. B. That's weird. Alright, so let's think about this here. So if I do that one there, and I can put this one here on each row, right? Oops, that one's not even close. And then let's get these belts connected. Nope, let's not connect the belts. Let's do... So, let's do... this. I don't know, will that connect on the second one? I usually do 3, but no, it's not. So it has to be 3. That should be a lift there. 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 Is that lined up? It looks off, doesn't it? Oh, I guess it's right. And autosave. Alright. 1, 2, and there. let's get these all set up. Get all these set up and then get them belted, and then we know these are ready to go. There. Two. Three. Ah. Okay. Two. Two. Three. So and there we go, getting there. And there. And then let's do the belts. Hope to God I don't miss any belts. No. Okay. Just making sure. All right. So that should do all of those. So let's just double check here. Walk down the line. Jump down the line. Belt, belt. Belts. All right. Looking good. The only problem I have with this setup is, like, yeah. It just looks like, I don't know. This has all been clean so far, and then I have this set up. I don't have a different approach unless I take this underneath. Oh. Gee. I will leave it there. Which means these floor holes, unless I change all those directions. I should have done this way. And do this. And do that. Okay. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. Oh. Auto safety, it's me again. Alright, so I don't have the logistics and I forgot to take those out. So let's do this. Which means I have to delete all that. And zoop it. Let's zoop it. And let's try this again. And there. There. There we go. Alright. So I want to go ahead and hook these two lines up here. These two far lines. Or just these two lines here. So let's go ahead and put this. Because we need these here anyway. This is our logistics floor. And then I want to go ahead and merge. There we go. And I think I can put it on this line here. And then we want to, as soon as I get the right one, I'll merge this line. And then two. Merge that line. And then we want to take this. Actually, I needed it on this line, didn't I? Darn it. Yeah, let's move it down on this line here. To make it easier to get like the copper through. Right? So yeah, let's do that. Oops. Oh, is that already a merger? It is already a merger. Haha. That line right there. Come on. Autosave. Get me every time. I think that's the line. We will find out. Nope, I am off. Dang it. Said the struggles are real today. They are for real. Okay. 1, 2. And so that merged those. And there. And then copper will go in that line there. So, all right. So that's kind of how that's going to end up going. We'll have to do something different with this line right here. Because I think it'll fall right in this area. So let's figure this out. So each one of these take 150, 350, 450. These are 360, right? For 2 lines. That's 300. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means all the extra will go at the end. So if we combine each of the 2 onto 1 and then send it down, then the overflow goes to the very end on a line. That will work. But how do I get maybe what we do is I don't know. This setup makes it very, very difficult, I think. Making it too complicated. Too complicated. I guess what I could do is split up above. Right? So it'll go in there. So this will be all of our bauxite. And see, my thought is that these will belt in, which is these conveyor belts. Come on. Come on. Auto save. like this. I guess what I should do is set up one and then see if it's gonna work. Alright, let's set up one and then see. So I want to do this. Take this. I want to do that. And I'm thinking what I actually need to do is turn this into a smart splitter. I don't know if I can or not. I think I have to take it all apart. So let's take this one apart. Right. Let's do a smart splitter here. Right. And then let's do this. And let's do left is gonna be aluminum ingot. Oops, not scrap. Ingot. In the center we want as overflow. Okay. So if we take this floor lift hole, put it there, and then take this and then drop. Whoops. Reverse. That way. And do. So that kind of takes care of that. I'm just wondering if this would be better underneath. But then I don't have a place, I guess, for... I think I would rather see the aluminum ingots than the... or the, no copper. Alright. So then we could do this, right? And reverse. And reverse. And let's just do this one so we have a reference here. This part splitter. And move to belt. There, there, and there, there. And we need 2 holes. Actually, we need more holes. So we want that one there. 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 We want this. There. This is a reverse. Now, can I control C this one? Control C. I can control V this one. Control V. Yes. I will save, man. Okay. Nope, that's gonna be a problem. And guess what else I did? I Alrighty. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't end up being a problem too. Because that would be no bueno. And I bet it's going to be a problem. Maybe I'll get lucky. Just maybe I will get lucky. We will see. We will see. Oh man. I don't know. Alright, let's get this back. Need the holes. Come on. There. Reverse. There. There. And reverse. Alright. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna set up one, and then for the next episode, yeah. Alright. So this is the input to that one, and then this is the input for that one. So I'm gonna have to move that one, because that's gonna be a problem. But for right now, I'm just gonna do this. So this is gonna be the overflow, right? This is gonna be fun. Yep. See out. This is gonna be the end for the next one, right? Alrighty. That's not gonna work either. These are just too tight in there. Unless I can do a belt. Can I do... Yeah, I don't know that I can do a belt. That's the top, because there's not much clearance. I may have to drop this down a level so I can get more clearance out of here. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Because I can't... Yeah. Alright. So, I'm gonna work on this for the next episode. No sense of you guys sticking around and suffering as much as you have. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is dropping this down a level and then getting it all ran and then sorted, and then show you guys what I'm gonna do. But I need to get a way to get 2 belts through here to make this work, which means I'm gonna have to drop this all down another level. So I think that is what I'm gonna do. So instead of there, it's gonna be right. So, because if not, I'm not gonna be able to get them through here. So just kind of show you what I'm thinking here. Let's do this. Delete some of these. And then this gives us enough room to do the logistics that we need to do. And hopefully clean things up. So I might be able to. Let's do that. Do that. And swing it. And then that clears. And yeah, I have to run it that way. Right. Let's double check. Look at there. Just clears in it. So then I don't even have to move that belt. And then this one's going to be a feed in from 2 of these. And it's going to go in. And I think it's going to have to be the closer ones. So, which means I can do roughly this. We'll keep that. So we already have 2 there. So let's just put this in line. Oops. Let's do this one first. There. 1, 2. No, I should have just put it on that end. I think I can do this. Actually, just put a lift hole in here. Make it look official. Conveyor lift hole. There. Conveyor lift. There. And then, come on. Get there. And here. And it should be a straight line. I think it might actually be kicking out a little bit. Yep. It sure is. Let's do this. Let's see if this is any better here. Let's do this. There. And see if this does any better. And of course it's not going to cooperate. 1, 2. There we go. So that'll feed in. And then we need this to be the overflow out. Right? And those are going to be copper lines. Nope, this is the out. Wouldn't you know it? And then the next one needs to go here. And we can do that this way. And then this one here is the out, right? And these, we'll have to figure go. I'm just trying to think, because this one here is going to be an issue. So this one here is going to have to kick out this way. Then go down that way. That way I can get splitter here. If I can get a splitter there. Oh no, this is an in, right? Yeah, this is an in. So we could do this one all the way down. No, we can't, because of that out one. We have to go this way. The only reason we couldn't do that one up there is because of that belt. Okay, I will finish this up for the next episode and then show you guys the final. I may come up with something better. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. It just looks like a sloppy mess. But anyway, thank you guys for suffering through this episode with me. Look forward to seeing you guys on the next, or listening from you guys on the next episode. And with that, as always, remember to stay creative. Alright, see you guys in the next one. Thanks.